Welcome to week 2 of the next generation of the Inner Child Workbook. We're celebrating the 20 years this has been out there. Now there are a lot of things that I would have done differently 20 years ago had I known then what I know now. And you're getting the benefit of a lot of that in this week's uploads and downloads. I'll tell you, I'm almost a little concerned about overwhelming you. There's so much content. But remember, you don't have to cover it all at once. You get these sent to you once a week. You can pace whatever way you want to pace. But this week is really about giving form to your adult self. So many times in the last 20 years, people have said, how do I even work with my inner child? I feel like I'm always collapsed into my inner child. So you have a lot of exercises this week to really begin to give form to your adult self, to give form to the male voice and the female voice, the mother voice and the father voice that you really need to help that inner child feel safe. We do a lot of breath work this time, and we can combine the tapping with the breath work so that you can anchor your spiritual essence into your human form. Some of that work was inspired by Carol Tuttle's work and her chakra clearing, so there's a video on that. There's a lot of PDF files, a lot of audio files, and a lot of video YouTube connections. Some of them were taken from my 62-day blog and video upload that I did in 2009. So it's really packed this month, this week. And I would encourage you, go in and if you purchase this week, download all the PDF files, get those organized, and then the audios and the videos are set up for you to download accordingly. The one thing that I am going to record for you, make an MP3 for you, is I am going to give you a way to develop what I call the protector. In each of the stages of development in the Inner Child Workbook, I have you give voice to the inner critic, and there are some resources for that via the video that you'll get in this week's content. What I have not done justice to, and I plan to before I send this out to you, is to make an MP3 where I really go through the exercise in this book where you are giving form to the protector. Now that's important because each of your wounded ones really needs to feel like there's somebody there 24/7 for them. It doesn't have to be you. So you'll get all of that instruction in one of the first MP3s. And then there's also a really nice, delightful guided imagery on planting the seeds in your garden. And each week when we go through the developmental stages, at the end of the process, in step 6, one of the exercises is weeding the garden of that developmental stage and planting what you now want to manifest. So I'm going to give you the foundation for that this week. So welcome, and if you're interested in getting on board this journey and you haven't signed up yet, I am making this available on YouTube so that you can be privy to it, so that you can be informed about it. And please just go to my website or email me directly. That's probably the easiest way right now to get access to this. And my email at this point is ctinnerchildwork@aol.com. That's also accessible on my website. So thank you for your interest, and I look forward to bringing this to you this week.